thank you very much. And hello, CPAC. Do you miss me yet? Do you miss me yet?
He's back. He's in campaign mode.
A lot of things going on.
And the opening gambit is illegal migration.
Joe Biden has triggered a massive flood of illegal immigration into our country, the likes of which we have never seen before. They're coming up by the tens of thousands.
Trump made clear his intention to lead the coming political assault on the Democrats and signalled he would run again in 2024.
With your help, we will take back the House. We will win the Senate. And then a Republican president will make a triumphant return to the White House. And I wonder who that will be.
Wherever Donald J. Trump goes, that's where the majority of the party will go.
His conservative allies had waited a long time to get their Trump fix. Were you concerned that former President Trump wasn't going to turn up to your conference?
Do you know Donald Trump? I don't think he likes to take very much time off.
Is Donald Trump the right person to lead the Republican Party?
That's up to him. If he decides to run, he's going to win.
The former president had been mostly silent since his sullen departure from Washington on Inauguration Day, in disgrace for his role in inciting the January 6 insurrection.
Please welcome the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
The first family were lined up on the tarmac, like a scene from Succession. Yet this was no fictional drama. This one-time TV boss had stepped out of the screen to make a hostile takeover of the White House. The question after his second impeachment was whether he could ever run again. His final words as president included a vague promise.
Goodbye. We love you. We will be back in some form.
It seems strangely appropriate that his political comeback would begin in the city of Orlando with its many fantasy worlds. There's Disney World with its magic and animal kingdoms, the Sea World.
Good morning. How are you?
And for 3 days last week, there was Trump World at CPAC, which took fantasy to a whole new level.
Well, I'm honestly just enjoying being around so many American patriots who are pro-God, pro-life, pro-gun, pro-Trump.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from the great state of Texas, Senator Ted Cruz.
I gotta say, Orlando is awesome. It's not as nice as Cancun.
The Republican Party is being reborn thanks to President Trump. I will confidently say that President Trump, from his desk at Mar-a-Lago, will accomplish more for America in the next 4 years than Joe Biden and Kamala Harris could ever dream of.
I'm going to give a robust defense of the America First movement of President Trump.
Here you can meet all the characters you normally only see on Fox or One America News.
I was talking about how everyone's feeling, and they're feeling good. They're feeling upbeat. They're feeling joyous. They're not happy with results, but they're wondering what's coming next. And one of the big conversations is, what exactly is going to come?
Mr. Trump. In the Breitbart booth, Don Jr. was on a familiar tirade.
It's only that I'm willing to be loud. I'm willing to push back. I don't care if they cancel me. It's sort of a
Moments earlier on the big stage, young Don had claimed there was nothing the radical left won't cancel.
This month alone, they've banned the Muppets, right?
No, not right. But he saved his biggest critique for those in the Republican Party who voted to impeach his father.
They've caved to every special interest. They've caved to corporate America. They've caved and bowed to the radical left that hates their guts, hates their values, and hates their freedoms.
Here at CPAC, the Republican Party of old-style fiscal conservatives is effectively dead, killed off by the populist Donald Trump.
My fellow patriots, don't be shy and don't be sorry. Join me as we proudly represent the pro-Trump America First wing of the conservative movement. We're not really a wing, we're the whole body. We're the main attraction in the greatest show on earth. It's our ideas that fill the stadiums with cheering fans.
For many people here, seeing Trump return to the stage will be like witnessing a resurrection. They're used to his thoughts coming at them with machine gun rapidity. Since the 2016 campaign, he pumped out more than 34,000 tweets, an admixture of braggadocio, conspiracy and outrage. And in the lead up to the insurrection, he hit peak Twitter with more than 35 in a single day. Little wonder his acolytes are keen to have him back. It's T-minus 48 hours, and the question of succession is on everyone's mind.
You know, I love Trump a lot, but I don't know. He's in his 70s now. But at this point, you know, if Trump is sort of the man to beat, so we'll see how it goes. It's hard to say how this is going to play out. This is a really fractured party.
The tenor of how he addresses some of the issues.
Senator James Lankford supported Trump in 2016 and was a loyal ally to the end. But now he's not so sure.
I will listen on Sunday to be able to hear, because it is important to be able to hear what he's trying to be able to lay out. But again, for conservatives nationwide, they're looking to decide 4 years from now, what direction do we go?
Is he the right direction for conservatives?
I don't know. The party should be about ideas, not about a person. If we ever make it about a person, we'll drift away from the ideas.
Many people said that the Republican Party turned into the cult of one person.
Yeah, I agree. I understand that. And I did have people in my own state that said, no matter what President Trump says, you should do it. And I would smile at them and say, I'm not going to do that, because we are bigger than one person's perspective.
Don't fight wars you can't win.
Katie McFarland is a friend of Donald Trump's.
I called him last night, and I was pretty surprised because he picked right up. And I said, President Trump? And he said, yeah, Donald Trump. KT, how are you? I'm here for you. So I said, but you know, the people here all want to hear from you, and that's all anybody really wants to hear about. And he said, well, I want to talk about the future.
McFarland was Deputy National Security Advisor under Donald Trump. She'd also served in 3 previous Republican administrations. Why do you want to have Donald Trump come back? I understand you say that he achieved things, but he lost an election. Why bring back someone who's lost?
We're not like your system. I mean, Donald Trump, he's created a movement. It wasn't just a presidency.
Yeah.
Donald Trump started this thing.
Yeah.
He's not a quitter.
Yeah.
He's going to come back and he's going to talk about the future, and he's going to give confidence to a lot of these people who are thinking, should I run? Should I get involved? Gee, what happens if am I going to get those supporters behind me?
Yeah.
I think he's got the ability to win the House and the Senate back for the Republicans and the conservatives.
Many people have asked, what is Trumpism? A new term being used more and more. I'm hearing that term more and more. I didn't come up with it.
When he finally took to the stage today, Trump tried to define his political philosophy, ignoring his own role in the violent Capitol insurrection.
Look at this idiot, he has to ask Google.
It means no riots in the streets. It means law enforcement. It means support for the forgotten men and women who have been taken advantage of for so many years, and they were doing great. They were doing great before that horrible thing from China came in and hit us. We have gone from America first to America last.
Incensed at the congressional Republicans who voted against him after January 6, he named each one of them.
The Democrats don't have grandstanders like Mitt Romney, Little Ben Sass, Richard Burr. Get rid of them all. And that's why I'm announcing that I will be actively working to elect strong, tough, and smart Republican leaders.
He promised to use his influence to end their political careers.
But if Republicans do not stick together, the rhinos that we're surrounded with will destroy the Republican Party.
The rhinos, you know, Republican in name only.
A handful of Washington, D.C. establishment political hacks It has just been stated that President Trump's endorsement is the most powerful asset in politics. You believe that?
Trump's message is clear. The base of the Republican Party belongs to him. Whatever he chooses to do, they will follow.
God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you all. Thank you.
Buckle up. Trump's wild ride is far from over.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.